Yesterday, the New York Post reported Sirius XM is back in talks to get a deal done with Pandora. Pandora has said it's been open to sell itself. In fact, when it took a $150 million investment from KKR earlier this month, it said at the time it would keep exploring a deal for the whole company for the next 30 days. My sources indicate that the deal with KKR was key to pushing forward a sale, at least from the Pandora perspective, because it helped make the company a safer bet going forward. But Pandora looked at it in two ways. Either it could more easily sell itself, or it could move forward independently. In fact, KKR has an option in that deal to increase its investment in Pandora to $250 million if a sale doesn't take place at all. Sirius has been interested in Pandora for years. Morgan Stanley was hired to sell Pandora early last year. Didn't get a deal done. Activist investor Corvex has pushed for a sale. That led to Centerview getting hired. And Centerview has taken center stage in recent months trying to find any buyer for Pandora. It has spoken with a wide range of companies over the past few months. The only consistently interested party there has been Sirius XM. All right. Why does Sirius want Pandora, Alex? Great question, Bonnie. I'm not sure they do, and that's what we're going to have to figure out. I mean, it sort of depends on who you believe here. I mean, there's been some mild disagreement between Liberty Media, which owns the majority of Sirius, and Sirius itself in terms of whether or not it actually has wanted Pandora. Executives from both companies deny that they haven't really been on the same page with this, but if you listen to their public statements, Sirius management has for months played down the idea that Sirius wants or needs Pandora, which gets at least some of its revenue from advertising as opposed to Sirius's more or less subscription-driven model. Of course, they get money from advertising as well. Liberty Media's CEO Greg Maffei has several times publicly said he would be interested in Pandora, most recently saying he might be interested in buying the company for about $10 a share. If you look at where Pandora is trading now, it is below $10 a share. So it is possible that at least the gap on price has narrowed to some degree. But again, we should know a little bit more about this in the next, let's say, 15 to 20 days, because there is a 30-day window on if the two sides can get an agreement done. At this point, my sources don't really indicate that a deal is more or less likely than we've known for, say, I don't know, the past year and a half.